Caging,
Yes, sir.
styling on them.
Y'all know what it is.
Fight of the night.
Oh, getting that prediction off early.
Hey, man.
I can't even disagree. Well, you don't even need to go to a decision to get Fight night, as you saw with Kai Car, France, and Roy Val. You just need excitement in the bottle and good back and forth. So yeah, this has to
knock somebody down and not knock them out.
Oh man, we still you still bitter over that one. You still want my guy? You still want my guy Espino to get that PB? It's cool. It's cool.
Scarfo, bro. This is almost like a crippler crossface backwards, bro. Like, come on, dog.
My guy gonna be out here campaigning for people to get their PBs. I get it. I feel it. But man, we get Giga Chikadze, Omar Moraes. This is striker's paradise right here, man. We get a powerful striker versus a dynamic. I like to call Giga a dynamic striker.
Yeah. Facts.
Explosive striker.
He got those which one of y'all kick me type of
right. He's fast.
Movement.
I just think he's been in the UFC. He hasn't transferred that power over to these fighters. Came in here with nothing but finishes. Get in the UFC, can't get the finish. And this is gonna be the toughest one to get the finish on right here. So if he gets a finish on this,
two of them splitty too. So it's
yeah, he's winning by the skin of his teeth. And on this one, it's gonna be a tough night.
He gonna have to watch them calf kicks.
Mm-hmm.
He
got them in. Yeah. The odds coming in: Moraes minus 155, Chikadze plus 125. So fairly close. He's not a heavy favorite, but he's slightly favored. But I just think it's gonna be tough because I only see Giga getting it done via decision. As far as Moraes, he can stop a fight. We've seen, he can get it done. He hasn't got the stoppages as of late though.
True,
he's been on a little deciding streak as well. He got the stoppage on
got his last stoppage on the Contender Series.
Right.
And he was on a 2-fight stoppage streak before that. So yeah, man. And he's undefeated. That's the one thing. It's like never lost. It's tough
lost.
Tough to go against somebody when they ain't never lost. And Giga, I mean, I think he's very good. Have seen him lose though. He even lost on the Contender Series, and you know, it's rare that we even get guys that get to the UFC after losing on the Contender Series. But hey, his resume speaks for itself.
Right.
Very decorated kickboxer. Looking over his record right here on a trusty dusty Tapology, he got like a gang of kickboxing matches on their platform that they show. So I can only imagine how many actual kickboxing fights he has, because they're not a kickboxing company. They're not showing everybody's kickboxing matches. But he tended to in professional fighting, professional mixed martial arts. And like you said, he was finishing everything before he got to the UFC. So he got 7 stoppages on his resume. Moraes, man, he's just tough, bro. Like, those calf kicks come fast. That one comes fast, and he's strong. Like, and that's one thing that we can't say about Giga too much is he got the diversity. He has the technique, I'll even say, but it's just not a lot behind a lot of his strikes. It seems like we saw him get the decision over Erwin Rivera in his last fight. That was his last fight. It's crazy to think, because I want to say Rivera fought. I know he fought at least once, but I think he fought twice since then.
He had Al Casey, and he had the other fight he just dropped.
He done fought twice. Yeah, he done fought twice.
He was scheduled to fight Caceres. I think it was a COVID issue, so he was scheduled to fight.
I think that's more like a fight that I would expect Giga to have a better chance of winning. Because I don't even think necessarily that he beats Caceres, but they're both not necessarily, like, they're both flashy technical strikers, but not necessarily, hey, I'm about to sleep you. Like, whereas Moraes, bro, like, if he connect, Giga might be going night. So I don't know how easy it is to knock out a professional kickboxer, because you know these guys are used to seeing strikes come at them and used to taking these type of hits. But nah, bro, nah.
So it's gonna be tough.
I don't think in the UFC he's felt this type of heat.
It is gonna be tough, very very tough for Giga in this one. Once again, both of these guys haven't gotten to finish, so I think somebody's getting to finish this fight. One of these guys are getting to finish. They haven't got the UFC finish they've been looking for. I just think Moraes has that power. I wonder if he's able to bring it down with that 10-pound weight cut, coming down from 155 to 145. But if he rehydrates because Giga seems a bit slim. Doesn't really
That's fair.
rehydrate. He doesn't really rehydrate to anything
He got
larger
that
than.
Sean Wood team. He got
Yeah.
that Sean Wood team.
Oh, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far on the spectrum of how skinny he is. But yeah, he's Sean Wood-esque. Very, very close to it.
Pretty close.
Roosevelt Roberts, I'll say. A
Yeah.
little bit more on them, but a little bit more meat on the bone, but not too much. I just think those leg kick, the calf kicks are going to be the difference. Morales can put you out with those, almost like Chris Gutierrez, Alex Perez with those calf kicks. But you got to use them. We saw Chris Gutierrez not even use them in that last fight he had. It ended up getting a draw decision because he waited till the third round.
Those lately. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Giga's no slouch. He has the win over Rivera, who's a very high pressure fighter. Just short. Has the win over Jamal Emmers, who's a good fighter, but lacks the power. This guy's gonna have the power. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm rolling with Morales getting it done though. I just think that power is gonna be the difference. Those calf kicks are gonna come into play. And the power in his hands. Giga doesn't have the power in his hands like Morales does. So
Giga does throw a lot of heavy, not heavy, but Giga does throw a lot of slapping high kicks. So you're gonna have to watch for that coming in. Morales for sure gonna have to watch for that coming in. Giga has about a 1 inch height advantage. I don't think his reach is much longer. No, they got the same reach. So yeah, this is I got Morales. I for sure got Morales. That calf kick and I 1-2, bro. It's tough. He got a lot of speed behind his punches. And he got good footwork too. I like it.
We finally decide on something, and it just so happens to be fight of the night contender. So man, I'm going into the fourth fight 3-0, 2 upsets in Morales. Hey man, this is good. It's good night. Good night. Good night. But yeah, man, stay tuned. We got our guy. I'm surprised Giga isn't after this fight. They got Ali Al-Quasi and Tony Kelly up next. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So yeah,
good fight.
Catch the next vid. We gonna see y'all. Catch y'all on the flip. It's Cajun.
Styling on them.
Oh man, y'all know what it is.
Cajun.
Yes, sir.
Styling on them.
Y'all know what it is.